You can definitely see underneath the butt cheeks. See underneath their butt cheeks.
I'm gonna leave that in the video. Underneath the butt cheeks.
Underneath the butt cheeks.
Underneath the butt cheeks. And today we're taking a look at the skin tone under the butt cheeks.
Yep. Nice shading under the butt cheeks.
Definitely some butt cheeks.
Yeah, no, she's getting. Yep.
Yeah. Welcome back to AudiHD Reviews. I'm James, this is SJ, and today we are looking at the Lazy Monster Oaktown Fairy Elf. Got these at 5K Toys. They come in a couple of different shades of skin color. I got the pale one and the somewhat tan one. So those are the two that we got.
I got the pale one.
She's got the pale one. I got the tan one. So we're going to crack these open. We're going to play with them a little bit while we talk about what we like and what we don't like. Yeah, our analytics show that you guys don't really seem to care for full articulation segments, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to play with them and see what we think. Sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
Alright, I've already broken the seal on mine. That one hasn't been broken yet. We're going to check them out. So I guess you could call it an unboxing. So mine came with this little art print in the back. I guess you could use that as a little bit of a dia.
It's the same one.
Oh, they're the same one. Okay. Oh, alright.
Here, let me see it. Because look, you can put it side by side and have an extended diode. It's fine. Boom, baby.
Oh, there you go.
You could just line it up so it looks fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Do you want to show them?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was excited about that. 'Cause look, you just... If you could line it up, then the flowers kind of match. Kind of. Well, not right there, really right there. But, like, you could trim it, and then it would match up perfectly. And then you have a bigger one. Kind of. Whatever. Or don't.
There's nothing else in that
I dropped
box.
something. Caught it with my legs, though.
That's fine.
I don't know what these are. Oh, wait, they're bags. They're little bags.
Oh, yep.
I was looking at the back of them, that's why I didn't know what they
And
were.
a little grenade.
Looks like water. Wait, let me see. That one?
Yeah.
Is that a grenade?
I don't know.
I don't know. I thought it was like a canteen.
Maybe. Sure.
I don't know what it
It's
is.
a canteen.
It's poison. Just in case you need it.
And because for some reason, everything these days has to have a banana for scale.
Is that why a banana's in there?
I don't know.
Oh. I thought you were being serious.
How would I possibly know that? No, just, talking.
Well, no, I just thought it was like the new soda can. From like, remember how eBay used to do that? Would put a soda can in the picture so you could see whatever you were purchasing next to a soda can, so you know how big it was. Whatever.
Hope the 3D model file can bring you a better experience.
What is it?
It's piece of paper.
I want to see what that is, though.
So yeah, there's a link on this paper to a Google Drive that has apparently a 3D model. So I guess we'll have to go there and see what it is. If we do that, if I remember to do that, I'll post a screenshot or a link down below, and we'll see what it looks like.
I like the way this feels.
The hands?
Yeah, like just like the texture of it. The hair, not so much. The hands, yes.
Oh. Yeah, the hands are kind of a soft plastic, not really soft, but kind of a soft. I do like how there's a little tree to put them on. That's nice. Keeps them all together.
I lost my hair.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, that looks better. I like the pigtails.
So, let's see. Figure in hand. They got some weight to them. I like that.
I like how they feel. Like even the legs feel like that. The arms do too. I like the way that feels. It feels nice. But I have a texture thing. I like textures. Oh, there's extra feet, so you can see feet. Haha, toes. That's adorable.
Betcha. That's
Articulated toes.
Yep. That way you can just have bare legs if you want.
Ah.
With your feet. Whoa. Okay. So one thing that I dislike already, when you are taking the armor off, you can leave scuffs on the paint.
What?
I don't know how well you can see that. I will try to take a picture of that. But it left some bluish silver paint on her calf.
Here, I don't want to pull it off. Pull it off. I want to see your feet. I want to see it.
You just pull.
Oh, I had to take the shoe off first.
Now yours didn't leave any rub behind, but mine did.
I didn't see how you took it apart. I don't usually take my stuff apart. So I'm going to see. Oh wait, yeah, this one too. Right there, on the back.
Yeah, so be careful with that. Trying to get the armor back on is a little tougher.
That's pretty cute. Yeah? I'm gonna try. That goes on the outside, right? Yeah, it goes on the outside.
Oh, it goes in at an angle, that's why. Okay, when you're putting the foot back on,
I got it.
the hole is at a little bit of an angle. Sweet, I don't have mine yet. There, it is back. So, I do like the weight of them, but they're very susceptible to scuffage. So watch out for that. Scuffage? Is that the word?
Sure, it's a word now.
It is now. I said it, and we're talking about it.
So,
I'm not into the feet, so I will leave that. But for all you at home who are into the plastic feet, who buy action figures sometimes because pre-orders come with bare feet.
that's a thing?
It's a thing. You do get extra feet. We also have this extra torso in case you want your elf warrior to be
Topless?
relaxing. Well, no, she's covered. She's covered.
That's still topless. It's just not naked.
Well,
Does she have a top?
maybe it's because I'm a guy, but topless has a certain connotation when you throw around words like topless.
She's topless, she's not braless.
We have this extra head in the box. This is kind of cool. It has no makeup on it compared to the regular one. So it's kind of like she's got her war paint on, and then this is her just chilling, just relaxing, shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, she has like all the weapons, so you get to choose what faction she is.
Oh,
She could be a mage.
that's cool.
Looks like she's got 2 swords, so she could dual wield,
And
which is personally my favorite.
and she's an archer.
She's an archer too. If I could get it out.
I like the archery.
I can get mine out.
There are no arrows in here that are loose, though. You only get the arrows that are in her quiver. So she can't hold an
I'm
arrow.
not gonna mess with that. Otherwise I'm
trying
gonna
to
break
get
something. All of it? I can't get it out. The bow came out. I didn't want to break them. Thank you.
You're not going to break them. It's plastic. Soft plastic, I mean. You're not going to break them. There's that.
Sweet, thanks.
That's all.
Okay, so that's what that was for.
I'm going to change the hair on mine.
I like the blue hair. Because it's pigtails. I like the braids. I think it's cute.
So the hair just has a little peg on the inside. I know you can't see this, but fits into the hole on the top of the head. So we have a couple of hair options here. We have this ponytail, which is kind of a, what color is that? Is that like a brownish?
Yeah.
Kind of a dirty
Brownish,
blonde?
reddish.
Dirty blonde, or whatever is that what they
No.
call it? No?
No, that's not dirty blonde.
Oh, I'm colorblind, so I struggle with that stuff. What would you call this one? Just red?
That would be like a dark brown.
Dark
That's
brown.
like, well, it has like a reddish tint to it. So
So.
But it's a brown red. I wouldn't consider that red. I consider my hair red.
You have red hair?
Yes, I do. What color is your shirt?
Green.
I guess I have green hair.
No, I can see that. Ooh, you know what? Alright, I already found my favorite hair. I like this one.
That is pretty cute. I like that.
This one. It's the short hair option. I'm kind of digging that.
I feel like she needs a belt. Like, this just like basically clips onto this one little buckle. But there's so many packages.
You got 1, 2, 3. I guess you got 3.
Yeah, and then this one plugs into something. So that's probably for where her sword sits, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, because there's 2 of them. So then you put her swords inside there. That will go on her back. That's why. This is probably mana. Since she could be a mage. It's
a mana grenade.
It's mana. She could drink it.
Oh, I like that already.
Oh, that's like the one on the
Oh,
side.
she's cute. She's going to be an archer. Let's see. I don't need different hands, though. Let's see what we got for hands that would fit that. I wish I had a string on it.
Oh, for the bow?
Yeah.
I could do that for you if you want.
Might need one.
I could do that.
Oh,
Super easy, barely inconvenient.
So let's see. You pull like that, right? Yeah. So she's going to be right-handed. Hold the bow with your left. It's been a while since I've held a bow. Pardon me.
When did you hold the bow?
So back in junior high, so I grew up in a small town. Junior high for PE, we're talking. This would have been 1996 and 1997. We would go down to the field, and we had archery for PE, and we had real archery, so like real arrows. Well, I mean, they weren't pointy on the end, but we could still shoot at targets and stuff. And we were supposed to wear archery gloves. And I found out real quick why you're supposed to wear archery gloves, because I didn't one time, because I thought I was just going to be cool, and I ended up getting the flights on the arrow like embedded in my finger right here. It was something. But,
so you weren't cool?
Turned out I wasn't as cool as I thought I was. Yeah.
Yeah. Brave lied. Merida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She lies. Can't get this thing to stay. See? That's what I was dealing with. I didn't mean to say super easy, barely inconvenient.
When did you say that?
Not that long ago, and then I laughed at myself for saying it.
Oh.
But anyways.
Sorry, I was looking for a hand. You can say super easy, barely inconvenience.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, you got her Outtake out there. Look at that.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
But then she only has like one more hook. So I was trying to decide what to put on it, because I'm gonna leave the arrows, so I don't need this thingy, because this thing's for you to put it in her back for the swords. So I don't need that guy. But then there's this little pouch, and then this little pouch, and then her mana potion, whatever I choose it to be. I think I'm just gonna put that one. I just not have room for the other pouches because I put the swords on her. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. So mine's gonna be different than yours. Ha. Alright. Startled the dog. Alright. So she's pretty cool.
Alright, yeah. I like it. Hey, it's a nitpick, but I do wish that she had a loose arrow that she could hold in her hand, that you could pose up with her bow. I mean, I have arrows from other figures, but I do wish that she had an arrow that she could just like, she's got this perfect hand for like plucking the string. It'd be cool if there was a string on here or just arrows that she could hold. But yeah, I like this. This is pretty neat.
I bet you I could attach a string on there, right to those 2 little pieces right there, and then right there on the other side. I bet you I could do it with some super glue. Either string or like a wire or something. Maybe even a piece of elastic. If it's small enough elastic. The really thin circle elastic stuff. Ow. Fuck, that hurt my elbow.
What happened?
I hit my elbow on the table like I usually do. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. I just got the funny bone, which is not funny.
And, oh! Okay, that's cute too.
Oh, I like that ponytail.
That's cute too with the different hair on her.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some neat things here.
I like the elf ears too. I like that they're elves.
Yeah.
Whenever I used to play WoW, I was a blood elf. She was my main character. Well, blood elf was actually like all of my characters, but my main character was a blood elf rogue.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, she was. Played for a long time. Ooh, she can stand.
Very
Nice.
nice. Very nice.
Stands are optional.
In case any of you were wondering, there is a butt under there.
She does have a butt.
There's a butt. She can bend over.
Mm-hmm.
So it's flesh colored. It looks kind of like she's wearing underwear, to be honest. But it is flesh colored. Well, you know, people are interested in this stuff. And she does have ball joints in her groin area.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, she laughs at me, but this is the stuff people want to know about action figures.
I know. That's why, and I don't laugh at you. I just laugh at that's the important thing. I mean, I'm over here like, does it look cool? Does it look like the character I want it to look like? Can I kind of sort of play with it? What can I do with it? So I'm a different type of collector. And also, I like to make my own stuff that goes with them. So it's like I don't really care what all they can do. But I guess it does change what I make. I guess I don't know. Whatever. I'll stop talking.
She has nice double jointed elbows and knees. They're a little squeaky.
Arthritis.
But they feel good though. Like I like how the plastic feels.
I like how the whole thing feels. That's what I was talking about. Like it's all soft.
That's pretty cool. And then even with just show you on this one because it's it's not hooked up with the armor and stuff, but she's got some really good motion. Yeah.
I think she's cute.
I think that's pretty neat. Let's see what we got for comparisons here. It's always good to know about comparisons. So here's our. You can't really see our table very well. Okay, so here's our Oak Town Fairy Elf, and next to a Marvel Legend, here's Jean Grey Phoenix. So you can get an idea there of how much taller she is.
She's like a good inch or so.
So I would say that unless on your action figure shelf, maybe elves are just naturally very large, I would say these don't really go together so well. But that's Jean Grey. Compared to McFarlane, there she is with
Now she's shorter.
Power Girl. But
it's actually kind of cuter.
they do scale well together.
Yeah.
Because their heads are proportionate to each other. They look like, she just looks like she's a shorter girl compared to Power Girl.
Yeah.
So I would say that with McFarlane, I would say that they go together pretty well.
They've been on a different planet. It's fine.
Yeah. And then for one last comparison, I'll let you do this one. This is Vampirella. This is the new Frazetta Icons. Whoops. Vampirella.
So sexy, bitch. Alright. So with her heels that give her a good 4 inches, because we don't know how that really works, she's still shorter. Yeah.
And
fully exposed butt on that one. Like this, we're just
there it is. I thought honestly the reason why I wanted her to do that was because she hadn't seen this figure yet, and I honestly thought as soon as she turned it around she'd have a reaction. But I got to admit that was a really nice restrained response to the butt on this figure.
Well,
Because that is, you've heard of butts that don't quit. By God,
yeah.
But on this figure.
I seen it out of the corner of my eye. That's actually what caught my attention. Whenever, because I was looking at the shoes at first, and then I was looking at this one. I looked over, so I seen it out of the corner. I was like, God damn, okay.
Yeah, she's got a hell of a butt on her. That's for sure.
Those are some interesting earrings that she's got on there too. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're supposed to be, but they look like they might be weapons.
Yeah, Vampirella is a cool figure. I don't know much about her.
Me neither.
Except that she apparently has a...
She wears a
awesome
wrestling
butt.
singlet. Yeah. Yeah, she's... Yeah, okay. But that's those two holding hands together, skipping off into the sunset. Yeah, she's overdressed for this conversation. Well,
So-
you need to get the other body out, because, you know, that would be... What's up?
Good point, yeah.
You know, you print up a stripper pole.
So ultimately, I think these are cool, and they're not expensive. I don't know this company, Lazy Monster. I don't know anything about them, but
I like it.
they're making some cool stuff. You know, they've been making some really neat Warcraft, not Warcraft stuff lately.
This is a pretty cool staff, too. I like the staff.
These from Lazy Monster, Medi Toys, I think, are the ones that have been doing some orcs, and we've got, there's a company that's done a Sylvanas, but they don't call her that, of course.
I love Sylvana. She's so hot.
There's all kinds of things out there, and I think that Blizzard is really dropping the ball by not letting somebody just do a wide range of cool shit from World of Warcraft. They've let McFarlane Toys have the license for a long time, and nothing ever gets done with it. So I think it's a licensing issue of some sort. But yeah, third-party companies are killing it, and they've been killing it for a while. A lot of my favorite stuff is third-party. So yeah, these were really cool. Like I said, I got mine at 5K Toys. They're also available at Gundamit, however you want to pronounce it. You can probably get them at Big Bad Toy Store, just about wherever. But yeah, I think these are cool.
Yeah, I like her. I think she's really cool.
Yeah.
I think if she was a mage and if it was my character, then I would totally take this and dress this up a bit, because it's very plain.
It is. Yeah.
However, I was looking at it while you were talking, and if you're a person who does 5D projects, which I am, a 5D little circle of your choice would fit pretty well right there.
True. Yeah.
To sparkle it up.
It has a cool sculpt. But yeah, it is missing.
Yeah, it's missing something cool.
Yeah, it needed some paint there on that middle part.
Yeah.
Where that circle is.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like if you just put the 5D over that circle.
Yeah. It needed a little something, a little je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, a little I don't know what.
Exactly.
The swords are really cool. They're pretty intricate, but they also are just one color. So there's no enchantment on the sword.
And that is something to point out too, is just the quality of the paint job, because there's all kinds of detail here on the armor that is silver against this blue.
Or white.
And on that one it's got a lot of white. There's some green here on her knees on mine.
Mine has blue gems.
And it's all very, very nice. It's clean. It's not sloppy. There's not overspray. Yeah, they did a great job with these. I would have thought these would have been much more expensive than they were.
And I like the texture.
Texture is nice. Yeah. When it comes to reasons to buy things, sometimes texture is a big one, and these pass the test. There's some things I have. I remember I got the Mezco 112 Alien, and I showed that to her one time, and as soon as she touched it, like, I thought I was gonna get slapped. It was that rubbery,
I
rubbery
can feel it
texture.
in my mind's fingers. It's gross.
Shouldn't like that. That is definitely an ADHD thing. It's one of those things that crosses over also with autism, because I have that, the texture thing. Mine isn't quite as pronounced as yours, but it is there. So
Yeah, no, some things need to get. Yeah, I'll fuck you up though. Are you ready? Microfiber cloth, a dry one. Yeah, see, it's gross. You can feel it. Just.
yeah.
Yep, it's disgusting.
Yeah, that was a good note. So yeah, go to 5K Toys. I'll try to leave a link in the description down below.
Yeah,
go get them.
they're fun.
Yep, these are neat.
Elves are always awesome.
That's true.
Exactly.
Thank you for joining us today on AudiHD Reviews as we take a look at the Oaktown Fairy Elf I don't know where they come up with these names, but yeah, they're cool.
They're very cool.
So, thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. But I did notice that you do get some paint.
Yeah, I see that.
Paint scuffing right there. So be careful. It's very gappy.
It's very gappy butt cheeks.
Yeah, you just keep that up.
He's
And
gonna
if
keep
you,
her standing.
if you kick her leg forward.
Oh wow, that's. Wow. Oh my.
Yeah. But it's a cool figure. Does a lot of neat stuff.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've never seen a butt on a figure like this one. It's very gappy though. It's very.
Yeah.
I bet she'd have trouble going to the bathroom, doing other things. Although, never mind. Okay. I'm just gonna say some things might be easier. I don't know.
Yep, that's what I figured you were going with.
I'll try to take that out.